guys had a crazy first half, scoring, 5 touchdowns, putting the game away early. What was it like for you, though, to break off that big run, 50 yards, and just see nothing but pasture?
It was exciting. Obviously, it's the first one of the year. Many more to come. But at during that play, it just felt great.
How do you feel about this defense going into Western Kentucky? They have a lot of different problems they can present. But what do you kind of like about what you guys got going on right now?
No, I feel real confident about our defense. Our defense is all about out hustle. And effort is one of our big keys that we always have, and we know we're going to need. But other than that, like I said, we feel really confident. We know out there, we go out there and play our game. Don't get caught up in all the hype. Just be simple, be fast, and be physical.
Can you guys both talk about first game of the new conference? Does it feel any different? Are they pushing it any different, or is it just the same next opponent, next thing up?
Yeah, it's definitely next opponent. Each week is 1-0. You won't get too caught up on who we play and everything like that, because it kind of takes away from our preparation. And what we do best is like out here, out hustle. So,
Like Jalen said, it's the next game. Obviously, I've played Western Kentucky before. They're a good team, but we're up for the task. Let's say that. We don't try to overdo anything. We trust in the coach's plan, and that's just how the road goes for us.
Coach told us about the challenge after week 1 in your mind, right? And to win 2 of the next 3 games, get back to 500 for conference play here. What was it like for you as players after such a tough loss to be able to regroup? What was the key for you guys going forward the next 3 games there?
Mentally, you have to take that in and just you don't try to overpressure yourself about it. Just know you have 11 more games to play. You can't let that one loss of the season. Obviously, we were still trying to find our identity, and the fact that our grit and everything pushed forward for the next game, it just shows how good this team could be. So.
Yeah.
Saturday night. Sorry.
No, you got it. Oh no, like Shomari said, after USC, kind of got a butt whooped, the kind of reality check, FBS and everything like that. But it's who we are after the game, after a win, after a loss. It's who we're going to be after the fact, and that really showed up for Marshall and for the rest of our games. We knew as a team we just need to stay together. We knew that first game isn't who we are. We definitely a team that are strong together, and we believe in each other and trust each other.
Anthony Brackenridge is WKU's lead solo tackler for linebackers. Are you prepared for that matchup?
He bleeds just like me. So.
What do you guys think about Coach playing at Western Kentucky and then playing against him? You want maybe an extra push to win for the coach?
I think it's nice. It's cool, Coach play there and everything like that. But right now, like he said, he's with us, and he believes in us, and he wants to beat them, and I have a plan that we are going to do that. So.
Shomari, with this offense being so dynamic, right? Like you and several other backs, y'all can all break one off. Jacob can find you or any receiver downfield. How much fun is it to play in an offense like this that can hit a home run every play?
It's fun. I talked about this in the preseason. He's like Brady to me. He practiced that same way. It's the way he controls the offense and everything. You just want to build around that, bring the positivity. You can't be down. You just got to get out there, work, and stuff will shake how you want it to.
What was it like when you saw him score the second rushing touchdown when he's Superman?
I was like, hold on, he's turned this week. He got them legs to use. It was good to see. It was good to see.
How do you feel about your running game? I know you guys faced some pretty good defensive lines early, so it kind of skews the stats a little bit. How do you kind of feel about this group against guys kind of more in that G5 weight class?
I feel like it's gonna be a ride. My plan, my goal is to have 1,000 plus by the end of the season, and the games we played prior definitely gave me a lot of work on how to move forward. Uh, it definitely didn't like reflect as much on like the stats wise, but knowing moving forward, like it's some big games to come. Trust me.
What's your relationship between you and your O-line? What is that like?
They're great. We got our little chant, the cheese, 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 cheese. It's great, man. They're fun. They're fun to be around. We talk about how to get better. We meet extra time to make sure we get everything down packed, so Jacob doesn't get touched the game. So I feel like our relationship as a whole is quite good.
Jalen, you're going to face a Jacob Clark kind of guy, you know, on Saturday, probably the best quarterback you've seen since week 1. You know, how important will it be to kind of disrupt what he's got going on?
Obviously, it's pretty important. You know, we definitely gonna have a scheme for him and everything like that. But at the end of the day, it comes down to effort. You know, effort in doing your 1/11th. When everybody's doing their job, that's when we're at our best. As you guys seen last week and everything, and that's all is to it. So yeah.
Anything else for the players?
I got one more, Chris. Defensively, right?
Right.
Since you guys had your best game so far, you know you're going to play a much better quality offensive opponent, so how much does that do for your confidence?
Yeah, we feel really confident and everything like that. It's just we know it's a different opponent each week. We're not trying to treat one team more special than the other, but at the end of the day, we just need to do our job, like I said, and go give all our effort and bring physicality. That's kind of our identity of a defense. You know, we want to get turnovers. We always want the ball. But yeah, we got to get 3 and outs to get off the field.